Hey, yo, what's good with y'all, man? I appreciate y'all clicking on my video. And here we are, man, with Elden Ring. Uh, I never thought I'd make this video, honestly, man. I never thought I'd make any video on Elden Ring at all, man. Because when I first started playing this game, initially this is my first Souls game, so I had no idea what I was getting into at all. You know what I'm saying? So I was one of those people who, when I first started playing it, I was like, yeah, this ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? This game sucks. I hate it. How people play this game is too hard. I was that person. I was almost that person who uploaded a YouTube video, bashing the game, you know what I'm saying? And honestly, I just wasn't good at it, honestly. Everything was kind of new to me. The mechanics, when I first started playing the game, it felt kind of slow. And then as far as like the storyline, I'm a very story driven, type of player. So I like to have cutscene story, acting into the video game. And this right here, it got some cutscenes and some stuff in it, but it pretty much just throws you into the game, and you pretty much got to put the storyline together. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't used to that. And just the whole mechanics of just how the game play, how you block, how you dodge, just everything was just so new to me. Because like I said, it was my first time playing a Souls game. Yeah, man. So when I first started, man, I was terrible. What y'all watching right here is just some early gameplay of me playing, and I was absolutely just terrible, man. I sucked. So when I first got this game, I played it for a couple of hours. I was terrible at it. I was trash. I even told my wife, man, I was like, yeah, man, I don't think this is for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even gonna try to play this game. I'm forced to play this game just for content. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really just gave up. You know what I'm saying? I was mad at myself because usually I buy these games. I buy, the disc copy of these games, just so I can return and get some kind of value back. But this time around with me, being a fresh YouTuber, and I seen that this game was 10 out of 10 reviews. A lot of people was making good content on it. A lot of people was tuning in on Twitch and on YouTube videos. I figured this would be a good way to start my YouTube channel, make some videos of it. But before I knew it, I started playing. I hated it. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't even gonna try to force play it. I was like, yeah, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? But what made me really come back was the fact that I spent $60 on this game, $70, whichever it was. And I couldn't get my money back, essentially. You know what I'm saying? Like, I bought it digitally, and I didn't want to just waste money, honestly. So I just told myself, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give myself, I'm gonna give it another try and try to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I watched a couple YouTube videos on how people was playing, just kind of learn the terminology of the game, kind of learn the gist of it. You know what I'm saying? What to do, just how to play it, without spoiling it too much for myself. So I watched a couple videos. I was like, okay, cool. Kind of got the gist of it. Went back into it. Kind of took my time. I started doing some farming, just kind of grinding it out. And here we are, man. Honestly, I think it's gonna get game of the year. One of the best games I ever played, man. This right here makes me want to kind of tap into the Souls series, going back, playing different Souls games like Bloodborne, Demon Souls, Dark Souls, and all that stuff. So I might tap into that. You know what I'm saying? Just because this game, I had so much fun, man. Honestly, I put in like 125 hours into it, man. I haven't done that straight. This is the only game I was playing. I haven't done that in years, man. We're only playing just one game and put this many hours into it, this fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, I dedicated full Saturdays and Sundays playing this game, honestly, man. Yeah, it's a great game. Honestly, now that, as of today, the 12th, May 12th, Starfield getting pushed back to 2023. Besides Starfield, besides God of War, God of War probably gonna be the only game that's really gonna get this game run for his money as far as like game of the year terms go. Honestly, God of War is probably the best game I ever played in my life. God of War 2018. So I'm super excited about that. Hopefully they don't delay that and push that back to 2023. I want to play Starfield, but I'm not really too big on Starfield just yet. But God of War, I just hope they don't push that back, honestly. But yeah, man, besides God of War, man, honestly, I don't see any game beating this out for game of the year. This game is, all the hype, it lived up to all the hype from what I seen. And just kind of watching YouTube videos and just kind of seeing other people's takes on people who Souls fans saying that this is the best one they done made. You know what I'm saying? Just all the basically, a lot of people are saying they just took all the Souls games and just made it one. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people liked it. I definitely think it deserved the 10 out of 10 reviews that it got. It played smooth for me. I had no difficulties at all. As far as like any shuddering or anything like that, it played pretty smooth all throughout. I mean, this game is good, man. If you haven't played this game yet, man, I think you should play it, man. I mean, you got so much freedom. I mean, you can really build your character however you want to play. Me, I chose a melee build. I started out the game running 2 great swords, colossal great swords, and then I end up running the 2 hammers. And that's just kind of how I took it. The game is very tough. I think the hardest boss for me is Millennia. I still haven't beat her. I beat the game, but I still haven't beat her. She's an optional boss. Honestly, man, I don't play this game so much. I'm kind of tapped out right now. I'm finna, I want to tune in something different. Get into some new content, upload something different. But as of right now, I'm probably gonna come back and double back to her. I might do, New Game Plus, and then, try to beat her in the New Game Plus. But I mean, besides Millennia, I think the boss I had to fight the longest, like it took me the longest to beat, was the Fire Giant, man. I didn't use any summons on the Fire Giant. I didn't use anything. I just straight hammers. It took me like a day and a half to beat the Fire Giant, honestly. I mean, I got him down to like 1% so many times, and he still just killed me. So the Fire Giant was definitely probably the hardest boss for me. Y'all let me know, what's the hardest boss for y'all. But yeah, the Fire Giant was hard. Godfrey was pretty hard too. Just because the mechanics of the boss, they're so different. Like you kind of gotta learn the mechanics and the moves of the boss, because I don't know, it's kind of weird how they fight. They move so quick and so fast, and they react and they dodge. I mean, it's pretty crazy, man. But yeah, man. Hopefully God of War come out. But if God of War don't come out, I'm saying Elden Ring Game of the Year 2022 for sure. This game was amazing. Yeah, man, I loved every second of it. Like I said, I put like 125 hours into it. If you haven't played it, please play it, try it out. And come back to this video and let me know, man. But I was definitely, like I said before, man, I was definitely one of those people who I hated the game at first, but I gave it a try, got good at it, ended up beating it. I beat, tons of bosses, but, as far as like running through the story, I definitely beat the main quest line, and I beat, a ton of bosses. I haven't beat all of them, but I beat a ton of them. Yeah, man, I really enjoyed it, man. This is definitely one of the only games that really, made me, turn around on it as far as like, hating it at first and just totally loving it at the end. So, yeah, man, I'm excited to hear what y'all think and how y'all journey was and what was y'all build. I ran through with the Vagabond, but I mean, towards the end, it really don't matter what you run. Honestly, you can really spec out your player however you want to. Just depending on how you upgrade and stuff like that. But yeah, man. Like I said, I'm still new to this YouTube thing. I've been posting all my boss fights, pretty much all my main boss fights. I've been posting. I still got to double back to Millennia. But yeah, man, y'all let me know. What y'all, what was y'all hardest boss fight? What was y'all build? What was y'all struggles with it? Was y'all good right when y'all got done, or did y'all have to, play and get good at it? Did y'all hate it at first? Did y'all love it at first? Y'all let me know, man. But I appreciate y'all stopping by, checking out my video. Peace.